to get rid of somebody. So, you've been with us how long now? 12 years. 12 years? Wow. 12 wonderful years. Oh, so your time here has been happy, has it? Yes, my time here has been very happy. Thus far. Oh, and you've made some good memories here, have you? Yes. And I'm very excited to make lots of new memories. Are you sure about that? Yes, why? Well, it did come to light quite recently that once upon a time you were thinking of leaving. Oh, God, that was years ago, and I immediately changed my mind. You're quite prone to changing your mind about whether or not you want to work here? No, I know what I want, and I want to work here. Do you find it hard working in such close proximity to your partner, you know? Do you find it a distraction? No, goodness, no. She's not a distraction at all. To be frank, I barely even notice she's here. Oh, can't wait to relay that. Is there anything you would change about your job? I mean, aside from the pay? Oh, extremely dissatisfied with the pay. I wouldn't say I'm extremely dissatisfied. That's all, my love. Really? You're free to go. Ah, hiya, Marjorie. Come in. I'm in. Good. So, we're going to do your staff appraisal. Mm-hmm. Yep. Now, Saoirse, how long have you worked for us? 7 years now. Wow. Yes, right. So, not as long as some other staff members then. No, but the happiness I felt during working here was like that of a puppy. And so in dog years, I've basically worked here for like 42 years. It's an interesting tangent. What would you say is your most rewarding moment having worked here at the nursery? You not think of any? No, it's because I've been put on the spot, you know, so I'm having trouble remembering right now. I can barely remember my own name. I cannot recall a single happy moment in her career here. No, honestly, I've got so many happy memories. And lastly, what are your ambitions in your career here? Oh, well, I want to stay here, like, and go the whole way, you know, all the way to the top. You know, I want to be a manager, just like you. If I can be even half as good as you, I've done really well in my career. Appears to be after my job. What? That's all, Saoirse, thank you. Winter, come on in. Hello, Marjorie. Hello. It's time for your staff appraisal. Jolly good, I'm ready. So, how long have you worked for us? A little over 3 years, but you should know you bought me the card to celebrate. 3 years? Wow, compared to some of the other staff members, you're a newbie here. I guess so, but it's not like it's the last one in, first one out situation. That's good to know. Moving on. Okay. Do you feel content in your role here? Marjorie, you and I see each other pretty much every weekend. Is there need for such formalities? Let's leave the questions to me, shall we? Why are you writing down obnoxious AF? How many key children do you currently have? 11. Which room do you prefer to work in? Preschool. Do you prefer the new lunch break system or the old lunch break system? The old one. And is your wife satisfied? I think my ears are playing tricks on me, because it sounded like you just asked. Thank you, Winter. You're free to go. Marjorie, I've literally only been in here a minute and a half. You hardly asked me anything. Trust me, I've got everything I needed. It's about you needing to get rid of someone, is it? Sure is. Well, before you do your little doodling, you should know that Junior don't know his from his elbow, okay? That kitchen can't run without me. I don't know, it ran pretty well when you were off sick that week. And if I'm being completely honest, Caroline, you don't exactly seem to enjoy being here. In fact, all you do is grumble and grouse. Well, when you've got a whole nursery to cook for, it's quite stressful, okay? Being a chef is hard. Maybe this line of work isn't for you. Marjorie, you're having me on, aren't you? Marjorie, what the hell's going on with you? What's going on is that I'm weighing up who wants to be here versus who deserves to be here. Marjorie, not everyone wants to go into work in the morning, okay? It don't necessarily mean they don't want to be there. It just means they'd rather be somewhere else. Yeah. Thank you, Chef. We can go over my work history and everything I've done with, like, new menus and that. I should have a decision in a couple of weeks. As you were. Marjorie, somebody slipped you something. Just a small dose of reality. More like a big dose of a time machine. I ain't seen this version of you in some years. Adore Marjorie. No, same. I love Marjorie. I just wonder if she knows that over the last year she's become a bit of a laughing stock. We start letting the standards slip, then before you know it, the nursery becomes a laughing stock. I was showing to Shah. She is so stressed out about this job thing, so I was just reassuring her that she won't lose it. Why'd you tell her that? Because her job's safe. Is it? Well, of course. You're not going to fire Shah and Roger's bidding. You so sure of that? Marjorie, what's going on with you? You can't tell staff members their jobs are safe, okay? That gives them false hope. It's not false if it's true. Plus, you're never going to fire Shah. Also, she knows I would never let you. Oh. And exactly what are you going to do if I do fire Shah? Marjorie, what the hell is going on with you? Where's this come from? And who's to say if Shah's job's not safe, maybe yours isn't either? And now you want to fire me now? What has gotten into you? You seem to think you run the show, Mia, but you don't, okay? I'm the one who decides who stays and who goes. Marjorie, who has shoved a giant stick up? Marjorie? You're right. Oh, yes. Are you? Mm-hmm. Marjorie, is something wrong? No, what? You haven't really been yourself the past couple of days. I'm fine. Marjorie, has something happened? Don't really want to talk about it. So something has happened. Is it my brother? Because it is. I will... Oh, it's not Reese, okay? There's no problem with Reese. I mean, yeah, he can be a bit of a neat freak, but I think that's more of a virtue. Marjorie, has something happened in your personal life? No. Have one of the parents made a complaint? No. Have one of the staff said something? Have you seen this guy on Love is Blind? Oh my God, he gives me the biggest ick ever. One of you has said something to Marjorie and I want to know who. What? Somebody has said something to Marjorie to upset her and I want to know who it was and what they said. I haven't said that. If somebody said something, it's probably Lydia or Summer. I mean, let's be honest, if anyone that's going to say something, it's going to be them. Or maybe Chloe, okay? We know her, but how much do we really know her? Marjorie does not care about the opinions of Summer or Lydia enough to let anything that they say bother her. Okay, but it still doesn't rule out Chloe, or maybe Chef, you know? Chef can be really mean. Chloe was not in on the day this occurred. Chef, while she is scary, is never unkind, and my husband would have told me if he had said something. That leaves you two. Well, I can tell you straight away, okay, it's not me. It's not me. Charlotte? The last person it would be Charlie. Yes, it was me, okay, it was me. I'm sorry, I said the thing. Charlie, what did you say? It wasn't just me, you said it too. Oh, whoa, no, I didn't. I've said that. No, I said that. Yes, you did. You said she's become a bit loopy, and I said that she has become a bit of a laughing stock. But we said that in the staff room on our lunch break. Marjorie alluded to the fact that she'd overheard me say that, which meant she would have heard what you said too. You two need to go and march straight into that office and apologise to her right now. Yes, of course we absolutely will. Hi, Marjorie. Hey, Marjorie. Can I help you? Yes, we just really wanted to apologise for a conversation that you overheard between myself and Sasha earlier this week. Yeah, Marjorie, we are so sorry. And I know what you heard wasn't great, but did you at least hear the part where we said we adore you? Yes, we said very clearly that we absolutely adore you. But I'm still a loopy laughing stock, right? Who doesn't love that? Exactly, you make us all laugh, Marjorie. Except there's a big difference between laughing with somebody and laughing at somebody, and I suspect I'm the latter. Everyone loves a class clown. Oh, a clown now as well. No, I didn't mean it like that. I mean, you're just such an entertainer. Exactly, no one's ever boring around you. You keep us all entertained. We love that. Kind of like a circus. Yes, yeah. And everyone's laughing as the ringmaster makes the elephant stand up on its hind legs and perform. Yeah. Sure. Except whilst everyone's laughing on, that elephant's in a great deal of pain, wouldn't you say? Oh, this analogy really took a turn. Yeah, the writing was on the wall for that one. Ladies, I'm very busy right now, mostly with a big decision I have to make. So whilst I appreciate the apology, I haven't got the time to deal with it now. So if you could go back to work, please. Okay, Marjorie. Bye. Bye. Oh my God, this is such a... Friday, the 27th.